people in my family that's battling with cancer right now, with blood clots, a lot of things is going on, as well as what I got going on in my life.
Welcome to our channel. I'm Mental Coach Kev. Here we will discuss things like artist development, manifestation, meditation, self-improvement, money, spirituality, positive thinking, and living the life that you desire. If any of those things interest you, feel free to subscribe.
What's good people? Hey, one of the quotes I looked at today that I like is, watch your steps, not the storm. And I seen that, I heard that from Prophet Todd M. Hall. But anyway, this is how it resonates in my life. So if you don't know, I had a business for 20 plus years. I had a recording studio, just stopped that cold turkey, closed the studio down not too long ago. So now at this point in time in my life now, I'm really solely relying on faith and learning a lot more about faith than I've ever learned in my life, I'd say. So it's kind of interesting because you might not actually know what the next step is in front of you, but if you pay attention to, all of the things that's going around, hey, I got bills to pay, or how I'm going to pay this bill, how I'm going to do this to do that, then it will take you off focus of what your main goal is. And my homie, my brother, Coach Kurt, he mentioned something about Peter in the Bible. It was a story where Peter, I guess they were on the ship. It was a lot of, crazy weather going on, storm raging. And then here comes, I think it was Jesus that came walking up towards them or whatever, on water though. Now peep that. So he came walking up towards them on water. I think they were spooked thinking that he was a ghost of some sort. But then Peter was like, hey, oh, Jesus, that's you? Okay, hey, can I come out and walk on water with you and come to you? And Jesus was like, yeah, if you got the faith to do it, come on out. So Peter stepped out on the water. He did a couple steps or so on water, which is a magical feat within itself. But then he started to pay attention to the storm around him and he started to sink. So, hey, the moral of the story is to me is we got a lot of things going on in life, whether it's illness, whether it's people around us is passing away, people around us is sick. I got, my people in my family that's battling with cancer right now, with blood clots, a lot of things is going on. As well as what I got going on in my life. Hey, I'm looking to make ends meet and do something great with my life, but just end at this big phase of having my main source of income to where I just stopped it. And now I'm trying to just find my way. But the thing is, if you're paying attention to the storm that's around you, then you're losing sight of whatever the focus is. And in the particular case with Peter, the focus was on Jesus, on getting towards him and walking on water to get to him. And like I said, he started making a couple steps and he was doing that magical feat of walking on water, but then he started to pay attention to the storm, and that's actually when he started to sink. So I don't know what kind of storms you got going on in your life, but my advice would be this: focus on whatever your goal is, what your path is, focus on that. Try as much as you can to lose sight of the storm, even though you might not see the path revealed in front of you. You might just see the next couple of steps, kind of like how it is driving the vehicle at night. Pitch dark outside, but you got your headlights that shine around you to just show you a little radius with light of what's in front of you, but you don't know what's past the darkness and beyond, but you know what your destination is. So my goal is focus on your destination, be dedicated to your destination, lose sight of what the storm is and what the issues is, because I always tell people this: life is like hurdles. So in the track meet, the track starters running the hurdles ain't complaining about the size of the hurdle, what they made the hurdle out of. Oh, they used to make hurdles out of wood, now it's metal or this, da. They know the goal is to make it to the finish line, so when hurdles come up, they jump them. They don't complain about it. Sometimes in life we'll get up to the hurdle, we complain about how high it is, how heavy it is, how we gonna get over it. My knees popping, how I'm gonna jump over it. Can I jump over it? Do I got the energy to, or can I climb over it or go, whatever. But the track star don't complain about that. The track star knows exactly what the destination is. He knows what the assignment is, which is to make it to the actual destination, which is the finish line. So what is the finish line in your life? What is the things that you thinking about you want to do and achieve that you're making excuses for? What's the things that you think you can achieve because you feel like you have limited resources? Don't pay attention to the limited resources of what you think in your mind is fictitious. Focus on whatever the path is, what the destination is. And then for some reason, like magic, the path reveals itself to you, the more steps you take. You see things to where people come and help you out in a magical way. You see things unfold in your life in a way where you wouldn't expect it would. So where it just seems like some weird coincidence. But as I say all the time is this: If you write off things to coincidence, you're writing off your power. Sit within your power. Think about what your goal or your destination or your finish line might want to, what you might want it to be right now. Focus on that. Put your focus on that. And hey, all these distractions that's around, lose sight of those things. Whether it's the distraction could be anything from a love interest to social media to whatever, or feeling like you ain't got enough money to pay the bills. But I see it a lot of time when people complain about, I ain't got the money to pay this bill now, but for some reason, before it's time to have the bill paid, they have it paid. You know, I'm not saying that's everybody's case, but it happens a lot with more people than, I see that it doesn't happen to. So focus on your goal, your destination. Lose sight of what those distractions is. But what's that quote again? I'm gonna give you that quote one more time while we're here. Let's see here. Watch your steps, not the storm. And I heard that from Prophet Todd M. Hall. But anyway, y'all stay blessed out there. I'm out here in nature trying to relax my mind before I go and finish some more business. But we all out here trying to make it work, trying to make a difference, hopefully. But anyway, y'all stay blessed. Much love. Mental Coach Kev.